Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we peel back the layers of corporate filings to see what really drives these companies so you don't have to dig through tons of jargon. Today we are diving into what Marvell Technology Incorporated is up to, and let me tell you, it involves some important money matters. Before we get started, if you find value in these straightforward corporate breakdowns, do us a favor and subscribe. Also, we have a Discord community where we chat more about these things and you can connect with other curious minds. The link is in the description below, so swing by after you watch this. Scroll Marvell Technology Inc. Scroll. Alright, so Marvell Technology Incorporated, ticker symbol MRVAL, has just put out a report that details a decision made by their board of directors. Nothing too crazy, but it has implications for shareholders and the company's cash flow. This isn't a deep dive into their quarterly earnings, but rather an announcement about something equally important to investors: dividends. Scroll in the 12th of December 2025, Marvell Technology Inc. The company announced that its board of directors had declared the payment of its quarterly dividend of $0.06 per S-share to be paid on the 29th of January. 2026 to all stockholders of record as of the 9th of January 2026. Scroll. So what does this mean in plain English? Marvell Technology is telling everyone that their board has decided to pay out a dividend. Think of a dividend as a way for a company to share its profits directly with its owners, the shareholders. In this case, Marvell is saying they will pay 6 cents for every share of stock someone owns. This payment is scheduled for the 29th of January of 2026. However, to get this money, you needed to be a shareholder by the 9th of January 2026. This is called being a stockholder of record, and it is a standard way companies manage dividend payouts, so they know exactly who gets the money. Scroll for payment of future quarterly cash dividends is subject to, among other things, the best interests of the company and its stockholders, its results of operations, cash balances and future cash requirements, financial conditions, statutory requirements of Delaware law, and other factors that the board of directors may deem relevant. Scroll now. This is a really important part. Marvell isn't just saying, we'll always pay dividends. They're being upfront and saying that paying future dividends is not guaranteed. It depends on a bunch of things. First, they look at what is best for the company and its owners. This makes sense, right? Then they consider how much money they're making, how much cash they actually have in the bank, and how much money they'll need for future projects or expenses. Their overall financial health, and even laws in Delaware where they are incorporated, also play a role. Basically, they're keeping their options open and ensuring they can prioritize the company's long-term success. This is smart business practice, and it means investors shouldn't count on dividends being a fixed income stream without understanding the company's performance. Scroll 99.1 press release dated the 12th of December 2025, titled Marvell Technology Inc. declares quarterly dividend payments roll. The actual announcement about this dividend was made in a press release. This filing just references that press release as Exhibit 99.1. It is essentially an official public statement from the company confirming what we've just discussed. It is good that they are providing this information clearly to the public. Scroll B per S per milliampere RK Casper scroll. And at the end of the report, we see the signature with Mark Casper, who holds a pretty important title as the Executive Vice President, Chief Legal Officer, and Secretary, signing off on this document dated the 12th of December. 2025. This signifies that the company is officially submitting this report as required by law. Now let's step back and look at this from a broader perspective, like a Warren Buffett might. Marvell Technology is in the semiconductor industry. This is a highly competitive and cyclical business where innovation and chip demand are king. Declaring a dividend, even a small one, can be a sign of confidence from management. It suggests they believe the company is generating enough consistent profit to return some of that value to shareholders. It also helps attract a certain type of investor who might be looking for a bit of income from their investments. However, as they rightly pointed out, the company's focus must always be on reinvesting in R&D, expanding market share, and managing their cash flow effectively, especially in a capital-intensive industry like semiconductors. The risk here, as stated, is that future dividends are not guaranteed if the company faces unexpected challenges, needs to make a big acquisition, or sees a downturn in the semiconductor market. That 6 cents per share could disappear or be significantly reduced. For Marvell, staying ahead in chip design and adapting to new technologies like AI and cloud computing will be crucial for their continued profitability and their ability to pay dividends in the future. They operate in a world where technological obsolescence is a constant threat and competition from giants like Intel, AMD, and Nvidia is fierce. So, What is the takeaway for Marvell Technology Incorporated? This filing is a straightforward announcement of a dividend payment. It shows they are committed to returning some value to shareholders, but it is tempered with a healthy dose of realism about future economic conditions and business needs. For investors, it is a signal of stability, but not a guarantee of future income. They need to keep a close eye on Marvell's overall performance, its innovation pipeline, and the broader semiconductor market trends. Alright, that is our quick decode of Marvell Technology's latest filing. What are your thoughts on this dividend announcement and what it signals for the company's future? Let us know your take in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, give us a thumbs up, it really helps the channel grow. And if you want more insights like this, make sure you are subscribed. Don't forget to join our Discord community, the link is in the description. We'd love to have you. Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video.